Piper Middle School. I'm Lily Toms.
And I'm Nadia Smith. Here's your Piper Pirate News. When you go to the school this morning, you may have noticed some changes with where cars were allowed to go. That's because Mr. Mercer and Mrs. Bass have been working with the police department to create traffic patterns that are both safer and more efficient for student drop-off and pickup. Beginning today, only buses will be allowed to enter the school campus to the south by the CTE.
We have some other information from the main office. Here's Miss Bass with this week's message in a bottle.
Good morning, Piper Middle School. Welcome to the first full week of October. The month of September really flew. I hope that October brings great weather and a great opportunity to keep our grades up and keep doing the great work at Piper Middle School. Today, I just want to review a few expectations regarding the cafeteria. Our Piper Middle School expectations clearly outline some cafeteria rules. We have had great success with kids taking advantage of our breakfast every morning. We know that the lines have been incredibly long, and our kitchen ladies are doing the very best they can to serve everyone breakfast. Just a reminder, one of our Piper Hero expectations is that we always use good manners. That means being respectful to our teachers running the lunch lines, to our cafeteria ladies, to our peers next to us. It's important that while we wait in those long breakfast lines that we're using our best manners. Along that line, I'd also point out the lunchroom. Things have been going pretty well in the lunchroom, but now's not the time to let the guard down. Keep cleaning up after yourselves, cooperating, and being respectful of your table mates. We have an important announcement regarding the vending machine. We are going to be moving the vending machine into the lunchroom, which is a more centralized location, so it's not around the corner. The vending machine will be open from 11 to 1 during the lunch periods. The expectation is that you would go to the vending machine when your table is dismissed. Your lunchroom attendant can help you with this process. We do not want you getting up during the lunch period to go to the vending machine without permission. Once again, the expectation is that you would use the vending machine when your table is dismissed to get food. And as a reminder, one of our Piper Hero expectations is that we would clean up after yourselves. We certainly don't want to have a lot of chip wrappers or trail mix wrappers on the floors or on the tables. We need you to do your part so we can keep the vending machine open. Thank you so much, Piper Middle School, for following the hero expectations and being good role models. Speaking of following the expectations, just a friendly reminder. We know that wearing the mask can be tedious and it can sometimes be bothersome, but it is your responsibility to keep that mask over your nose. It's tiresome for our teachers to have to constantly point at their noses or remind you to keep it up. Just do your part so everyone can stay safe and healthy. Thank you so much, Piper Middle School. Now I have some exciting announcements. First of all, this week is a huge week in Piper Middle School athletics. We have volleyball games. We are excited that we get to host the 8th grade volleyball tournament. On Thursday, we will be hosting the 8th grade KVL playoffs, and on Saturday at the high school gym in the morning, we will be hosting the KVL 8th grade volleyball championships. We are also excited that on Wednesday night, we get to have a football doubleheader. Our 7th grade will be playing Monticello at 3:30, immediately followed by our 8th grade. This is a huge week in middle school sports, as it will mark the end of volleyball. After this, there's only one more football game left. Go Pirates! Congratulations to all of our cross-country runners, our cheerleaders, our volleyball players, and our football players on such a fantastic fall season. Along those lines, if you are interested in wrestling or girls basketball, now is the time to sign up. The sign up went out to parents last week and will also be listed on your Canvas page. Practice for girls basketball will start, tryouts for girls basketball will start sometime during the week of October 11th, and wrestling will follow the week after. We are excited to transition into a new sports season and encourage everyone to take this opportunity to participate in middle school athletics. As a reminder, if you're a 6th grader, you can still participate by showing up to cheer on your 7th and 8th grade peers. Way to go, Piper Middle School. We're incredibly proud of you. Well, Piper Middle School, That's it for today. Remember the Piper Middle School way. Have respect, exercise safety, own your actions, and be responsible. Have a fantastic week.
Thank you, Miss Space. While 8th grader Ava is coordinating a canned food drive this week. Georgia Life spoke with Ava about her project.
Hey Pirates, today we have with us Ava Osmond to talk about the food drive. So Ava, why are we doing this food drive?
These last couple years, it's been really hard for a lot of people to get access to food. So I wanted to help them out by just having a food drive.
That's awesome. When is this?
So it's going to be from this Friday, October 1st, to next Friday, October 7th.
Where do you turn this stuff in, and what is your goal?
So by the door, there's going to be a box where you can just drop off whatever canned food. And our goal is by October 7th to have 100 donations.
That's awesome. See you later, Pirates.
That's great, Ava. Let's hope that everyone pitches in and we can feed a lot of people.
Last year, COVID created a lot of problems for a lot of people. The Wyandotte County Health Department sponsored a poster contest to promote health and awareness. Our very own Annalise Lockwood, who was in 7th grade at the time, took home the top prize. We were finally able to catch up with Annalise and ask her about her winning poster.
So what was like the COVID poster contest?
Well, it was a contest for Wyandotte County, and the theme was hashtag I helped conquer COVID. So it was just like different schools in Wyandotte County making posters, and then we would like try and win the contest.
And what did you win?
So I won for the Piper Middle School, and that got me $200. And then we went to the actual like contest for schools around Wyandotte County, and I won that for the middle school and got $1,000.
Wow, were you proud of yourself?
I was pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, was like your friends and family proud of you?
I'd like to think so.
All right.
Club 121 will begin this Thursday, October 7th, in room 207. The club will start at 7 a.m. For anyone who's unfamiliar, Club 121 is a group of students who gather each week to encourage one another and pray for each other and our school.
It's hard to believe, but the girls' basketball season begins next week. If you are a 7th or 8th grade girl who is interested in trying out for basketball, you need to fill out the girls' basketball interest form, which was emailed out, and link can be found in the crew canvas page. You must also have a physical on file with the office. All forms need to be filled out or turned into the office by Friday, October 8th.
Ms. Wallace would like to announce the kickoff of our 4th annual Socktober is coming. Did you know most socks are needed at least donated article of clothing? Since 2017, Piper Middle School has collected and donated over 3,600 pairs of brand new socks. We'll start collecting new socks in October to donate those in need. And stay tuned for more information.
This week, our cross-country runners will be at Shawnee Mission Park on Tuesday. Our football team has Monticello this week. 8th grade is home and 7th grade is away.
The 7th grade volleyball team hosts Mill Creek on Tuesday. The 8th grade team will travel to Mill Creek on Tuesday. This weekend, Piper will host the 8th grade KVL volleyball tournament, which starts at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. The 7th grade tournament is at Patton Junior High.
Let's do some swashbuckler shoutouts. Mrs. Gay wants to recognize Kymia Scott for being inclusive of all students. She's a leader and identifies ways to help others, then steps up. Miss Gay loves you, girl.
Miss Murphy is giving a shout out to 6th grader Mark Dupree. Mark went out of his way to show respect in her classroom by organizing papers to face the same direction, then stack them in an orderly fashion. He also picked up trash that did not make its way into the trash can.
Mr. Keene has a few students he would like to recognize. First, Heaven Washington has been doing a great job showing her work and getting it turned in. Jeremiah Alexander is doing a great job of being responsible and getting assignments turned in on time. Last but certainly not least, Ella Eads is doing a fantastic job being accountable and always sharing her happiness with others.
Well, that takes us to the moment you've all been waiting for. This week's Artie Har Har.
Hey Mason, what do you call it? Fake noodle?
Oh no, what?
Impossible.
Hey Miles,
What?
what did one traffic light say to the other?
I don't know what.
Stop looking.
You guys are something else. that is it for this week. Remember to be a hero, have respect, exercise safety, be responsible, and own your actions. Have a great week, Pirates.